Let's talk about connection. So connection is one of the most powerful emotional experiences we can have. Sometimes it happens instantly. You meet someone, you feel that spark of recognition, that sense of, I get you, you get me. Those moments are rare, but they're beautiful. And they remind us that humans are wired for closeness. The most meaningful connections don't happen instantly. They grow slowly through trust, consistency, shared experiences, and emotional safety. They deepen when someone shows up, listens, remembers, and cares. They strengthen when you feel able to be honest, vulnerable, and real. Connection isn't just how often you speak to someone, it's about how you feel when you do. Do you feel heard? Do you feel respected? Do you feel safe? Do you feel like you can be yourself without judgment? These are the foundations of true connection. Navigating spaces where connection is difficult, that can be hard. But connection isn't always easy. Sometimes you have to work with or spend time around people you don't naturally connect with. Colleagues, managers, clients, or even extended family. Maybe your personalities clash. Maybe your communication styles are different. Maybe you simply don't feel emotionally safe with them, and yet you still need to function in that space. When connection is difficult, the goal shifts from closeness to clarity. You don't need deep emotional connection with everyone, but you do need workable communication, healthy boundaries, and a sense of personal stability. A healthy practice is to ask yourself, what's my role here? What's the minimum level of connection I need to function well? What boundaries help me stay grounded? These reframe the relationship from emotional to practical. You can also focus on neutral connection points, shared goals, shared tasks, shared responsibilities. You don't need to feel close to collaborate effectively. You just need clarity, respect, and boundaries that protect your energy. Sometimes we need to check in with ourselves to make sure the connections we're nurturing are healthy. Ask yourself, does this relationship support me? Do I feel drained or uplifted? Is there a healthy give and take? Do I feel anxious or grounded after spending time with this person? These questions help you recognize whether a connection is nourishing or toxic. Healthy connections contribute to your support system. The people you can lean on, people who show up, the people who hold space for you. Support systems don't need to be big. They just need to be real. 1 or 2 emotionally safe connections can be more powerful than a large circle of shallow ones. And remember, connection is a choice. You can choose who you invest in. You can choose who you open up to. You could choose who you allow into your emotional world. You're allowed to build connections slowly. You're allowed to walk away from connections that hurt. You're allowed to speak as you are comfortable to do so. You're allowed to seek relationships and feel aligned with your values, your boundaries, and your well-being. So this week, I want you to reflect on the connections in your life. The instant ones, the slow build ones, the difficult ones, the ones that might need gentle distance. Connection is how we feel supported, understood, and emotionally anchored. And you deserve connections that feel safe, balanced, and real. Let me know. Please comment if you wish to. Please like, share, and follow for future videos. Thank you and take care.